Hustle, sweat in my blood too. I'm ready to smell fear. Not smelling up. My competitors fled scared. Cause they smelled I was hot. I want it all. Excess, the sex, money, success, stress us. I want it all, no less. So come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my WWE 2K19 Ruthless Aggression Era Universe Mode. Welcome to the Go Home Show, to the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. No, I am not done just yet. Just been taking a little bit of a break. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. This, like I said, this is my WWE 2K19 Ruthless Aggression Era Universe Mode. If you guys have been enjoying this series so far, be sure to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already for more. And leave a comment down in the comment section below if you are excited for the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. It is the next time that you'll see an episode of Ruthless Aggression Era Universe Mode. It's going to have something to do with the Royal Rumble. So you guys better get ready for it. But we have to get through this, and Friday Night SmackDown, we are kicking the night off with some handicap actions. Warm-up match for the #1 contenders for the Cruiserweight Championship. And yes, I said #1 contenders, plural, two. That'd be Gregory Helms and Shannon Moore, part of Team Attitude. Of course, at the Royal Rumble, these two will be facing Rey Mysterio for the Cruiserweight Championship. I'm not sure how they did it. I'm not sure what Matt Hardy said to Vince McMahon to get them that match, but Rey Mysterio has never had the odds stacked more against his favor than they will at the Royal Rumble when he defends his Cruiserweight Championship against two, not one, but two people in a handicap match. But tonight, Gregory Helms and Shannon Moore are looking to make a statement at the expense of Ultimo Dragon, looking to show that they're ready for the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Not being perceived by the fans all that well, but you know, they don't care at all. They just don't. Gregory Helms and Shannon Moore, they're part of Team Attitude. They're focused on just ushering in a new era of Attitude, and that's what they're looking to start here tonight. Gregory Helms, of course, at first was denying ever having any association with Matt Hardy and Shannon Moore, but we are proven to be wrong there as Ultimo Dragon starts things off in the ring with Gregory Helms. Of course, like I said, it's a handicap match. Gregory Helms has someone that he could tag in, but Ultimo Dragon does not, so he's going to have to really come out the gate swinging here. That's exactly what the Ultimo Dragon is doing here with those shots. Gregory Helms back up to his feet, gets caught with the chop. Gregory Helms, kick to the gut. Oof! Right to the chin. Ultimo Dragon already not looking too good here. Of course, as you guys saw at the start of the show there, as Ultimo Dragon gets sent to the outside, we have in the main event, the Undisputed Championship is on the line as Shannon Moore takes out Ultimo Dragon on the outside behind the referee's back. Of course, like I was trying to say, in the main event, Kurt Angle defends the Undisputed Championship against Scott Steiner ahead of his match against The Undertaker. So it could potentially end up being Scott Steiner versus The Undertaker at the Royal Rumble for the Undisputed Championship. We're going to have to wait and see as Gregory Helms from behind with a German suplex. Ever the confident Gregory Helms. Sends him into the corner. What's he looking for here? Look for possibly a tag with Ultimo Dragon fighting out of the corner. Sends him into his corner. Doesn't have a teammate, and it doesn't matter anyways because Gregory Helms got a reversal and a super kick. Takes him down. Gregory Helms showing his confidence. That's something that has always hurt and helped Gregory Helms at the same time. The meaning of the mindset with Gregory Helms. Ooh! Disrespecting Ultimo Dragon. Slap right to the face. Of course, Ultimo Dragon, a good friend of Rey Mysterio, our champ, who is not at ringside here tonight. Just like Ultimo Dragon won't be at ringside for Rey Mysterio at the Royal Rumble. Ultimo Dragon looking to prove himself here on SmackDown. Hasn't had much luck as of late. If he can knock off the #1 contenders for the Cruiserweight Championship, I think that would look good for Ultimo Dragon in the near future as he gets sent off the ropes. One for something there. Ultimo Dragon reverse. Big crossbody. Takes down Shannon Moore. Shannon Moore back up to his feet. Ultimo Dragon sends him to the ground. Look at this. Drop toe hold by Shannon Moore. Oh, caught with an arm drag. Shannon Moore got caught off guard there. Shannon Moore, Jesus. Wait a minute, from behind, Gregory Helms, kick right to the back of the head. That's where that numbers game comes into play there. That is not fair at all for the Ultimo Dragon, but he's not going to stay down. Went for another crossbody, reversed by Shannon Moore. Look at this. Ooh, drops him down. Shannon Moore showing off his wrestling ability. Now just kind of mocking Ultimo Dragon and ends it with a slap to the head. Of course, Shannon Moore made his debut as a singles competitor in the Cruiserweight tournament for the championship not too long ago. We had not seen any sense that he was making a team with Matt Hardy, but at the No Mercy pay-per-view is when we saw the debut of Team Attitude as Gregory Helms assisted crossbody in for the cover. Not hooking the leg there. Could this be it though? To get the victory? No. Kick out at 2 by Ultimo Dragon. And then Gregory Helms later, after realizing that he couldn't defeat Rey Mysterio by himself, joined Team Attitude. Gregory Helms just sort of mocking, taunting Ultimo Dragon, telling him to get up. What's he looking for here? Oof! Kicks him right back down. Asks for Ultimo Dragon to get up and then drops him right back down. Gregory Helms, middle rope. What's he doing here? Ooh! Elbow right to the head of Ultimo Dragon there. Off the ropes. Ultimo Dragon's in trouble. Drops underneath. Leaps over. Gregory Helms caught him. Up and down he goes. In for the cover. Could that put him away here? Ahead of the Royal Rumble too. No. Kick out by the Ultimo Dragon. It's not going to go down yet. Not going to go down yet. But I think it's safe to say that Gregory Helms and Shannon Moore have this match ever in their favor. Gregory Helms top rope. What the hell is Gregory Helms doing here? Shannon Moore from behind, making sure Ultimo Dragon doesn't do anything sneaky. Oof! Elbow right to the top of the head. Ultimo Dragon trying to fight out of this predicament, but he can't because the numbers game. It's the numbers game. Ooh! And Shannon Moore, referee, should disqualify that right there. Shannon Moore is not the legal competitor in this match, and yet he's still getting involved on the outside of the ring. Referee at the count of 4. Gregory Helms not getting in his face. Trying to get in his face, but the referee's just doesn't want anything to do with Gregory Helms. Looking for something there. Ultimo Dragon though, looking to fight back, looking to gain some momentum. No, shut down. Shut down by Gregory Helms. Went for a kick, but reversed. Ultimo Dragon got reversed. Off the ropes goes Dragon. Here comes Gregory Helms, went for an elbow. Ooh, nope, caught him with a kick. Ooh, and an enziguri. Kick into an enziguri. Ultimo Dragon just can't get anything going. As soon as he starts to gain a little momentum, he gets shut down. The numbers game come into play. Now double team move here. Look at this, double back body drop, sends Ultimo Dragon flying high up in the air. Landing hard on his back. Shannon Moore now, look at Shannon Moore! That signature maneuver there, usually the beginning of the end, but Shannon Moore isn't done. Shannon Moore doesn't want to put him away just yet. Puts him in the corner. Is he going to tag in Gregory Helms? Going to let Gregory Helms get the finish on there? No, here comes the Ultimo Dragon. Oh no. Ultimo Dragon trying to get some momentum, but Shannon Moore takes him out. And that's it. Cover him, Shannon. Match is over. That's it. Cover. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. What the hell? Shannon Moore said, no, I'm not done. I'm not done. Watch what I'm about to do. Shannon Moore broke up the pin, tags in Gregory Helms, and he's going to let Gregory Helms get this victory. This is ridiculous. The referee arguing with Shannon Moore, telling him he should just put him away. But here, no, he's got to let Gregory Helms do the work. He's got to let Gregory Helms get the final shot in. The Shining Wizard cover. Hook the leg. That's it. Ultimo Dragon's out. Gregory Helms gets the victory. So ridiculous. Shannon Moore and Gregory Helms. That match was won right there. But no, Shannon Moore had to let Gregory Helms get the final nail in the coffin. And I think it's safe to say that if they can do that, At the Royal Rumble, we'll be looking at new tag team champion, or new cruiserweight champs. And here comes Rey Mysterio checking in on his friend. That was just absolute mugging by these two. Ultimate Dragon never had a chance. What the hell is Gregory Helms doing in the background there? Gregory Helms, wait a minute, he's got a steel chair, no! A steel chair right to the spine of Rey Mysterio, and now Shannon Moore attacking Ultimate Dragon. This is absolutely ridiculous. There is no need for any of this. You guys got your match. Well, after that heinous assault by Gregory Helms and Shannon Moore on Rey Mysterio and Ultimate Dragon, we are now going straight into the next match as the United States Champion, AJ Styles, is in action, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, if you guys don't know, that at the Royal Rumble, AJ Styles defends the United States Championship against Gregory Helms in a hardcore match. AJ Styles going one-on-one with a man that defined the term ECW. And at the Royal Rumble, he has his hands full in that hardcore match against Rhino with the U.S. title on the line. Can AJ Styles pull that victory out as he comes down to the ring for some in-ring action here? But wait a minute! Rhino just came right through the crowd and gored AJ Styles right out of his boots. Rhino doesn't even want AJ Styles to be 100% at the Royal Rumble. What the hell is he doing now? Sends it back in the ring. These fans obviously not in favor of what Rhino just did. And here comes Rhino again with another devastating gore. And these fans showing their disappreciation for Rhino's actions here tonight. Look at that gore. Oh my god. And check this one. Oh. AJ Styles caught his neck on that bottom rope. AJ Styles not even going to be able to have an in-ring contest here to warm up for Royal Rumble because Rhino just gored him out of his boots. Not once, but twice. Is AJ Styles' championship reign in jeopardy? And as you see, our undisputed champion, Kurt Angle, getting ready for his match, trying to get his mind right. He needs to focus on Scott Steiner here tonight, or he won't even make it to the Royal Rumble. It's in your main event, ladies and gentlemen. Kurt Angle is in action. And here we get into some tag team action, ladies and gentlemen. Making their way to the ring, the former SmackDown Tag Team Champion, Shelton Benjamin and Charlie Haas. And in a recent interview today, they said this: Charlie and I have been having a rough go of it these past few weeks, but that all changes tonight when we knock off Los Guerreros and start to climb back towards our tag team titles. Of course, Shelton Benjamin and Charlie Haas haven't been having the best of luck as of late. They lost the tag team titles to the Dudley Boys. They haven't been able to regain them since No Mercy when they lost them. In 2 matches against the Dudley Boys they lost. And they're looking to climb back up the ladder in their tag team rankings. And if they can knock off the current #1 contenders, they'll definitely be doing that. As they make their way to the ring here, Eddie Guerrero and his nephew, Chavo Guerrero, they call themselves Los Guerreros. So they get ready for some tag team action, looking to gain some momentum ahead of the Royal Rumble, because at the Royal Rumble, it's all on the line as they go against the Dudley Boys. Tag team titles are on the line in that match, but right here, right now, they face the former tag team champs. Of course, Eddie and Chavo Guerrero have been on a roll ever since forming a team together. Both former United States Championship contenders. Eddie Guerrero was the first United States champion in this series. Lost that. Had to vacate it, actually, when he was attacked by John Cena backstage. John Cena won it, and then Eddie Guerrero just couldn't win it back from him. And at that point in time, Eddie Guerrero decided that maybe it was time for him to try something else. So he called on his nephew, Chavo. And ever since then, they've been on the quick rise in the tag team division. But can Charlie Haas and Shelton Benjamin knock them down a peg? And can they get knocked off the ladder, knocked back down to the bottom by the Dudley Boys at the Royal Rumble? We're going to have to find out. Eddie Guerrero starts things off in the ring with Shelton. There's the bell. This match is underway. Look at Shelton straight out the gate. Shelton Benjamin not going to waste any time here. Shelton Benjamin knows how much is riding on this match. They may never get another opportunity again at those tag team titles if they can't prove themselves. So they need to do so here tonight. Shelton Benjamin now drags Eddie into the center of the ring. Ooh, Eddie Guerrero reversed. Eddie Guerrero with a crucifix pin. Cover. No, kick out. Quick kick out by Shelton Benjamin. Got him caught off guard there. Look at Eddie Guerrero. Corkscrew. Head scissors. Takedown. Shelton Benjamin is rocked here. Getting caught off guard by the quickness of Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero picks up Shelton. Look at this. Gory special. Face first into the canvas. And for the cover again. Looking to put him away here early here. Quick victory. No. Shelton kicks out. Ooh, look at that kick right to the shin. Big uppercut. Drop kick to the knee. Shelton Benjamin is in trouble here in the early going. And just as I say that, commentator's curse, he starts to gain a little momentum here, trying to drag him back to his corner, trying to cut the ring in half. But Eddie Guerrero fighting out of it, fighting out of that predicament. Went for another kick, and he caught him there again on the knee. Eddie Guerrero picks up Shelton Benjamin, sends it back into the corner. Smart move by Eddie Guerrero, but he's got to be able to capitalize. He's got to be able to keep Shelton in that corner. Shelton Benjamin, squirmy guy. He's strong, he's athletic, he's quick, and ew! He just got the boot right to the face by Chavo Guerrero. Chavo Guerrero now, middle rope. He wants Shelton on his feet. No, he doesn't. Elbow drop right to the head. Point of the elbow right to the head. In for the cover. Could that put him away here? Hook of the leg. 1-2. No. Charlie Haas looks on. Shelton Benjamin looks to get back into this contest here. Went for a super kick. Reversed by Chavo. Look at Chavo with the roll up. Schoolboy. Does he have him here? He may have. Oh, that was close. Shelton Benjamin just barely getting out of that one. But Shelton Benjamin caught him there. Sent him into the corner. Look at them trying to keep him in the corner there if he can. Tags in Charlie Haas. Look at this. Oh, what the hell is this? Charlie Haas top rope takes him out. Clothesline. Cover. That he fell far. 1, 2. Does he have him here? 3. No. Oh. It was a close 2. Charlie Haas just warming up here. His first time entering this match. Went for a corner spear, but got reversed into a DDT by Chavo Guerrero. Chavo Guerrero could be looking for something here. Chavo Guerrero has him by the head. Oof! Rake of the eyes. Referee didn't see it, I don't think. Chavo Guerrero sends Charlie Haas off the ropes. Ooh! Backbreaker. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. It's a fantastic way to wear down Charlie Haas's lower back there. But Charlie Haas reversed. Chavo Guerrero reversed. Chavo got him by the head. Where's he taking him here? Oh, no. Charlie Haas fights out of it. Big mistake by Chavo to bring Charlie Haas to his own corner. It's a big chop. Rocks Chavo Guerrero. Picks him up. There it goes. Chavo. Double underhook suplex. Now Chavo finds himself in trouble here. Needs to make the tag. Went for a suplex. Reversed by Chavo. Charlie Haas may be in trouble, but no. Charlie Haas reversed. Oof! Running STO. Planting him into the canvas. Of course, one team that that the fans have been wanting to see go after those tag team titles has been Daniel Bryan and Chris Benoit, but Vince McMahon, per Stephanie McMahon, the former general manager of Friday Night SmackDown, has been pretty adamant about keeping them away from those tag team titles, even though they have earned a shot when they defeated Brian Kendrick and Paul London to get into the six-man Survivor Series elimination match. Charlie Haas takes down Chavo Guerrero. Could that put him away here? Cover. Hook of the leg. 2. Does he have him? No. These fans appreciating this match here. Back and forth contest. Kick to the gut. Chavo Guerrero gets sent off the ropes here. Oh, Chavo caught him. Chavo caught him with a roll through. He rolled through it. Could he steal the victory here? No. Charlie Haas looking at it. Oh, Charlie Haas now with a bridge. The bridge here. The bridge, and Eddie Guerrero breaks it up. And Shelton Benjamin from behind. Backdrop driver. Backdrop driver to Eddie Guerrero, taking him out. And referee's going to count. Shelton Benjamin can't do anything else. He's got to get out of the ring, or he's going to cost his team this match, which they can't afford. Like I said, went for a drop kick. Charlie Haas reversed. These two cannot afford to lose this match, and this may put Chavo away here. If Charlie Haas can connect, knee, neck breaker. That could put him away here. That could be the move to put away Chavo. Hook of the leg, 2. Does he have him? No. 2.5. Charlie Haas telling Chavo Guerrero to bring it on. I got more for you. Could be looking for the House of Pain. Could be looking for it. No. Chavo Guerrero reversed. Chavo Guerrero reversed. Sent Haas off the ropes. Looking for possibly a belly-to-belly maybe, but Charlie Haas fought out of it. Oh, and now Chavo Guerrero zoned him and caught him with that flipping heel kick right in the top of the head. I think he caught Charlie Haas off guard with that one. He didn't expect it. Tags in Eddie Guerrero. Look at this. Chavo sends Eddie flying across the ropes. Across the ring. Crossbody in the center cover. Hook of the leg. Kick out. We're getting to the... Oof. Look at Eddie Guerrero just breaking down Charlie Haas piece by piece with these uppercuts and those chops. Eddie Guerrero sends Charlie Haas off the ropes, goes through the legs. Eddie Guerrero, look at this. Hurricane Rana takedown. Charlie Haas is in trouble here, and Eddie Guerrero taking a second to pin to the fence. He shouldn't have done that because Shelton Benjamin got the hot tag. And from behind, Eddie Guerrero didn't see it. Eddie Guerrero didn't see the tag. He had no idea what happened, and Shelton Benjamin came in from behind, but Eddie Guerrero's still not going to quit fighting. Eddie Guerrero never quits. That's one thing that we know about Eddie. Look at this. Fisherman suplex with a bridging pin. Did that put away Shelton here? Cover? No. Charlie Haas on the outside of the ring. Eddie Guerrero making sure he's staying down. Making sure he's not going to try and grab his feet or try and get involved in any sort of way. Make sure he's not going for a weapon. Off the ropes goes Shelton Benjamin. Eddie Guerrero has the arm here. From behind. Ooh! Shelton Benjamin with a big elbow though. Takes him out. And Shelton with a super kick. Super kick took out Eddie Guerrero. Now he could be looking for the pay dirt. Pay dirt, no, reversed by Eddie. Pay dirt, reversed by Eddie. On the shoulders, Hurricane Rana in for the pin cover, and Shelton's legs were on the ropes, but he kicked out anyways. Referee wasn't in a good position to see Shelton. His leg was hooked on that rope, but Eddie Guerrero sort of just let it roll. And look at Eddie, flapjack face first, into the canvas goes Shelton Benjamin. Chavo Guerrero on the corner there on the apron, trying to just regain his composure. Charlie Haas trying to get in the ring, but referee's not having any of it. As he tags in Chavo. Look at this. Oof! Right on the arm. What a move. Into the corner. Didn't do enough harm. But Chavo Guerrero fighting out of that corner. He was in a predicament there. But Chavo Guerrero is going to fight out of it. Drops him down. Oof! Right in the face. Doing whatever he can to just wear down Shelton and get the victory. What is Chavo doing here? Puts him on the ropes. Could be looking for something big here. Nope, just looking to choke Just looking to choke Shelton Benjamin sends him flying. Shelton Benjamin's just not responsive to any of the offense by Chavo. And look at that! Up and plants him down. A sit-out powerbomb almost. Sends him into the corner. Looking for tagging Eddie, but Shelton Benjamin trying to fight out of it. Shelton's got to fight. He doesn't have... He's not going to get another opportunity. Oh, into the corner. And a running power slam. Shelton Benjamin trying to get back into this contest. Shelton tags in Charlie Haas. Chavo Guerrero tags in Eddie. And here comes Eddie Guerrero with a drop kick. Eddie Guerrero got the first shot in. Went for another drop kick. Charlie Haas reversed. Eddie Guerrero moved out of the way. Oh, but he got hung up on the ropes. Got hung up on the ropes there. In for the cover. Did that put away Eddie? 2. Kick out. Charlie Haas stalking Eddie Guerrero. Knee to the head. Neck breaker. And could that do it? And for the cover. Hook of the leg. He's got him down. No, a kick out at 2 by Eddie Guerrero. As I said, Eddie doesn't go down easy. Never has, never will. Eddie Guerrero fighting back here. trying to fight from the ground. But Charlie Haas doesn't want to let it happen as a corner spear. Makes Eddie's situation worse because he's in, the opposing team's corner. Eddie's got to try and make it back to Chavo Guerrero, but he can't. Charlie Haas cut him off at the pass. Oh, wait a minute. What does Charlie Haas have here? Is that the Haas of Pain? I think he's got the Haas of Pain locked in. He's got the Haas of Pain locked in on Eddie Guerrero. He could make Eddie tap right here, right before his championship match at the Royal Rumble. Eddie's got to fight. Eddie's got to fight. He rolls through, fights off Charlie Haas. Just barely. Oh, but Charlie Haas caught him. Oh. Charlie Haas caught him. But Eddie Guerrero caught him. Sweeping the legs, takes him down. Eddie Guerrero picks up Charlie Haas. What's he looking for here? Has him up. Gory special. Goes to the top rope. Could be looking for a 5-star frog splash here. But Shelton Benjamin. Oh, he went to the wrong corner. Eddie Guerrero made the mistake of going to the opposing team's corner. And Shelton made him pay for it. Now Eddie Guerrero looking to tag in Chavo possibly. Or just looking to get back to his own corner. Yes, and he does tag in Chavo. Chavo Guerrero now. Charlie Haas is still stirring. He's still stirring. Could be looking for 3 amigos, but no, Charlie Haas reversed for the neck breaker. Charlie Haas reversed it. And here it comes again. Here it comes again. Knee, neck breaker. Charlie Haas has to finish him. He's got Chavo right where he wants him. He just needs to finish him. He can't make a mistake, and I think he just did. I think he just did, because Chavo Guerrero has him up, picks him up here, and now Chavo Guerrero's looking for his version, the more impactful version of the Gory Special. Chavo Guerrero in for the cover, hook of the leg, 2, 3. Chavo gets the victory. What a back and forth contest, and this would be the final nail in the coffin. Chavo Guerrero's Gory Special. And of course, Eddie Guerrero was able to fight off Charlie Haas, keep him from getting in the ring. But Eddie Guerrero and Chavo Guerrero are victorious. And wait a minute. The Dudley Boys, the tag team champs from behind. Taking out Eddie and Chavo. Looking to make a statement ahead of the Royal Rumble. What the hell is this? Whatever happened to good sportsmanship? Bubba Ray, Dudley, and Devon taking out the #1 contenders, and they don't seem to be done yet. Devon sends Chavo to the outside. He's following him because Bubba Ray is left in there stomping the hell out of Eddie Guerrero. And hey, wait a minute! Chris Benoit, what the hell? Coming in to make the save for his friend Eddie Guerrero. Chris Benoit, what the hell? Chris Benoit with a right hand to Eddie. What is he doing? Now he's just leaving? Wait a minute, from behind! It was a setup from behind! Daniel Bryan! Bubba Ray, turn around! Knee to the face! It was a huge setup to set up the tag team champs. Daniel Bryan just laid out Bubba Ray Dudley. He laid him out and busted him wide open in the process with that massive knee. And then sends him to the outside with a right hand. Now he's looking for a mic. Daniel Bryan's got something to say. Asking Vince McMahon, do we have your attention now? Certainly got mine. Daniel Bryan and Chris Benoit making threats to the chairman of WWE, Vince McMahon. He says, give us our championship match or this will continue to happen. How is Vince McMahon going to respond? Well, Vince McMahon had nothing to say after Chris Benoit and Daniel Bryan's action. But ladies and gentlemen, Scott Steiner is on his way to the ring, which can only mean one thing. It means that this is the main event of the evening. Scott Steiner is getting the opportunity of a lifetime here tonight in the main event of Friday Night SmackDown. Never would I have ever thought my entire life that I'd be seeing Scott Steiner get an Undisputed Championship match. The night before, the episode before the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, where Kurt Angle defends in the biggest contest of his entire career against The Undertaker. Never have I ever thought that we might see Scott Steiner versus Undertaker at the Royal Rumble. Never have I ever thought that I might see Scott Steiner walking out of Friday Night SmackDown with that Undisputed Championship. But if Scott Steiner's been showing me anything these past few weeks, is that he is more than capable of holding that brass ring. But he's got to be able to get through this guy. He's got to be able to get through the Olympic gold medalist, the wrestling machine. He has to be able to get through Kurt frickin' Angle. Kurt Angle won that championship match, won that championship from Brock Lesnar at No Mercy, with a little bit of help from what we later found out would be The Undertaker. Defended it in a steel cage match, and then Undertaker turned his attention towards that man right there that you see on the screen, Kurt Angle. Undertaker says he has a lot of respect. In a recent promo a couple weeks back, said he has a lot of respect for Kurt Angle, but he has the one thing that he desires. And Kurt Angle understands. But Kurt Angle also is not going to let Undertaker leave with that Undisputed Championship at the Royal Rumble. And he's not ever going to let Scott Steiner leave with that Undisputed Championship right here on Friday Night SmackDown. Or at least that's what he hopes. But Scott Steiner is not one to sleep on. He put up a hell of a fight against John Cena. He put up a hell of a fight against The Undertaker last week on Friday Night SmackDown. And tonight, he's looking to take the Undisputed Championship from Kurt Angle. Oh, here we go. One of the biggest main events on Friday Night SmackDown. Scott Steiner looks ready. He looks more focused than we have ever seen him. Kurt Angle could be holding up that championship for the very last time here. It might be possible, ladies and gentlemen. We might see Scott Steiner versus The Undertaker at the Royal Rumble for the Undisputed Championship. Kurt Angle could be very well looking at handing that championship over for the last time. And it could go to that man right there. All he cares about are his freaks, his peaks, and the Undisputed Championship. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Scott Steiner, Kurt Angle, main event of Friday Night SmackDown, Undisputed Championship on the line. This match is underway. Go straight into it, but Scott Steiner got reversed. Kurt Angle, look at this, straight in to the belly to belly. Kurt Angle not going to waste any time here, and I don't blame him. He's got a big match at Royal Rumble. He's got to put Scott Steiner away as soon as possible. I get it. I would do the same thing. Kurt Angle going straight after the arms. You wear down those arms to Scott Steiner, he can't hit any of his power moves. Can't hit that, that military press slam that he is so fond of. Can't hit anything like that if you take out the arms. Going straight in for the cover, looking to get a quick victory here and a major quick kick out by Scotty. Scott Steiner not going to go down easy. Sends Kurt Angle into the ropes. Big clothesline. The ever-confident Scott Steiner. He's got to focus here, though. He can't let this big match feel get into his head. And look at Scott Steiner, the belly-to-belly of his own. A belly-to-belly of his own. In for the cover. And Kurt Angle kicks out. Oof. Big DDT. And as you saw just a second ago in the crowd, holding up a sign, the freak is here, and that's for damn sure that this man right here is a freak. Bigger than any wrestler in this business today. Scott Steiner with those shots right to the back of Kurt Angle. And look at this knee, sending Kurt Angle falling to the outside. Scott Steiner taking a second, but he has to get Kurt Angle back in the ring. He can't win the championship that way. Kurt Angle already back in the ring anyways. And look at the power of Scott Steiner. In for the cover again. Not hooking the leg again. One. Ooh. Was that? I don't even think that was a 1 count. Oh, the stamina of Kurt Angle is just too high. It's hard. You can't put him away easy. Oh, but that clothesline might. And look at the push-ups by Scott Steiner. As I said, the ever-confident. But it's going to cost him if he keeps it up. Because he gets caught with a belly-to-belly by Kurt Angle. And look at Scott Steiner. Ooh, got caught in that submission hold, but it was a rope break. Scott Steiner's foot was right on the ropes there. He got lucky. Kurt Angle is the submission specialist. One of the best technical wrestlers in the business, a former Olympian, Kurt Angle, as he's now pandering to the crowd, which could cost him as well. Kurt Angle has a lot more on the line than Scott Steiner. Scott Steiner's getting the attention either way, but Kurt Angle has to win here tonight to go to the Royal Rumble. Look at the belly-to-belly by Scott Steiner again. We're in Suplex City here, courtesy of Scott Steiner. Look at the military press. Look at the power. Look at him shoulder pressing a over 200-pound man. Oh, my God. Kurt Angle is well over 220 pounds, and Scott Steiner was just military pressing him up in the air. Kurt Angle looking to fight out of this predicament that he's in. Look at the shots on Scott Steiner. Scott Steiner reversed that last one. Oh, drop kick. Look at the athleticism. Never seen that before. Scott Steiner picks him up here. But no. Kurt Angle reversed. Went for a clothesline and he hit it. Taking down the big man. And for the cover here. Hook of the leg. Could that put him away here? 1, 2. Ooh, kick out. Kurt Angle now has control over Scotty. He's got the arm there. Looking to wear down the arm. Ooh. Ooh. Shots by Scott Steiner, though, were too heavy for Kurt to handle. And Scott Steiner, wait a minute. We saw him do this to The Undertaker. Suplex into a pile driver. Into a pile driver. That could put him away right here. New Undisputed Champion. 1, 2. He's got him. No. Kick out at 2.5. Remember Kurt Angle's surgically repaired neck that he broke in the middle of the Olympics for wrestling. And Scott Steiner just dropped him right on that head, right on his head. How did he lift through it? But no. Kurt Angle isn't done. Kurt Angle is not going to go down here tonight. He knows what's at stake. He sends Scotty off the ropes. Big clothesline. And another. Here comes Kurt Angle. Big clothesline takes him down. The big dog. Kurt Angle goes to the top rope. High risk. Could be high reward. Moonsault. No! Scott Steiner moved out of the way. Scott Steiner moved out of the way. And Kurt Angle is in trouble here. Look at this. Pump up. Elbow drop. Cover. That could put him away here. 1. The massive arm of Scotty, but no. Now Scott Steiner kicks right to the head. What's Scott Steiner got to do to put him away? And maybe this is it here. Maybe this is it here. We've seen him hit it before. The Steiner recliner. The Steiner recliner is locked in on Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle may have to tap. He's going to tap. He's wrenching on that surgically repaired neck, but Scotty got reversed. Kurt Angle fought out of it. And a pose. Scoop slam. Scoop slam by Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle has Scott Steiner right where he wants him, you would have to think. Just figuring out what he wants to do first. Ooh, big kick. And another kick to the leg. Looking to wear down Scott Steiner, but Scott Steiner not going to go down like that. But neither is Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle, uh-oh, he got caught. He got caught with a suplex. German suplex, keeping the wrist locked. And a third German suplex to Scott Steiner. This could be the beginning of the end. This could be the beginning of the end because Kurt Angle has it locked in. The ankle lock. The ankle lock is locked in on Scott Steiner. But Scott Steiner knows what kind of trouble he's in and knows he needs to immediately fight out of it, and he does. Scott Steiner knew how much trouble that ankle lock could be, and he immediately fought out of it. Floored Kurt Angle with a clothesline cover. Not hooking the leg two, and a kick out. Kurt Angle's not going down yet. Kurt Angle not going to go down yet. Scott Steiner with those huge shots right to the top of the head. Could be looking to bust open Kurt Angle. But Kurt Angle not going to go down at all. Never does Kurt Angle say I quit. Oh! But he can get knocked out. Courtesy of Scott Steiner. He's not careful. Uh-oh, Scott Steiner has him trapped in the corner. Big forearm shot. And look at Scott Steiner with a running bulldog reverse by Angle. Kurt Angle reversed the bulldog. Has him up here. Look at the suplex by Kurt Angle. Right in the center of the ring. Right in the center of the ring. Kurt Angle has Scotty right where he wants him. Picks him up. Knee. Now he's got to wear down that leg. But Scott Steiner wisely. Almost like a veteran. Rolling to the outside. But it's not going to stop Kurt Angle from hitting another suplex. Oof. Right into another suplex now. Kurt Angle could be looking again. Can he hit it this time? Could the second time be a charm? Is he going for that moonsault once again? No, went for a frog splash, and Scott Steiner got the knees up again. Scott Steiner has Kurt Angle's number with those diving maneuvers. Picks him up. And a pile driver again. Dropped him on his head for a second time. Cover. That could put away Kurt Angle. 1, 2. He's got him. No. Oh my God. Scott Steiner can't believe it. These fans can't believe it. I can't believe it. I thought we had a new Undisputed Champion right there. But Kurt Angle barely able to fight out of it. But he's going to lock in those Germans again. He's going to lock in those German suplexes. 2 out of the 3. There's a trifecta of Germans. Like I said, it's Suplex City here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. It's the main event. Undisputed Championship on the line. Looking for that angle slam. But no. Scott Steiner fighting out of it. Scott Steiner fought out of the angle slam. But Kurt Angle, oof. Reverse Scotty. Steiner reverse Angle. Angle gets sent over the top. And Scott Steiner taking a little breather there. His cardio is not on the level of Kurt Angle. So he needs a little bit of a second. But Scott Steiner doing more punishment on the outside. So referee begins to count. Now Scott Steiner has to get Kurt Angle back in the ring to win this match. And he's aware of that. He knows that. Kurt Angle trying to get back up to his feet. Trying to catch Scott Steiner off guard. And he did. Off the ropes into a back suplex. Into that major back suplex. Scott Steiner is in trouble here. Maybe all but over. Russian leg sweep. Kurt Angle just picking him up and doing more and more moves to him. Kurt Angle not going to let Scott Steiner try and catch a breath. But Scott Steiner isn't going to take anything lightly. He's going to fight out of it. He's going to fight with everything he's got. His entire career could be on the line here. This could be his career-defining moment, but those Germans, you can't escape them. Another German suplex. And Kurt Angle with his third German suplex. Making that 9 German suplexes. And here it is. Angle slam. That's got to be it. Cover. No, a rope break. It was a rope break. And Kurt Angle is furious. Scott Steiner was near the ropes. Kurt Angle didn't pay attention. Angle didn't drag him to the center of the ring like he should have. And because of that, this match isn't over. Went for a right hand. Steiner reversed. Went for a clothesline. Angle reversed. Headbutt. Here comes... Ooh, that one rocked him. That one rocked Steiner. That one rocks Scott Steiner. Look at the back suplex. And Scott Steiner may be hurt. Scott Steiner may be hurt here. Kurt Angle, you can... It's all but over. Just pin him. This match is over. Just pin him. But Kurt Angle doesn't want to end like that. He wants to make sure Steiner's going to stay down for good. He doesn't want to give him an opportunity, but Scott Steiner reversed. Running Bulldog, the one that he couldn't hit earlier, came back into play. And now Scott Steiner looking for it again. Pump up. Elbow drop. Straight into the cover. The big arm of Steiner over the chest of Angle. New Undisputed Champion, but no. Scott Steiner could be saying by that flexing that this is it. He's going in for another cover here. Just looking to make Kurt Angle use more momentum. And Angle kicks out at 2.5. That one almost got him there. Scott Steiner could be looking for that suplex pile driver again. Here it is. Has him up. Suplex pile driver. No! Angle the knee to the top of the head. Angle the knee to the top of the head. But he couldn't capitalize. Kurt Angle couldn't capitalize. And Steiner sent him spine first into that turnbuckle. Kurt Angle could not capitalize off that reversal. He got out of that spike pile driver, but he could not capitalize. And now Steiner in for another cover. Looking to wear him down some more and a kick out. I think Steiner has this right where he wants. Oh no! I was going to say I think Steiner has him right where he wants him, but Kurt Angle just keeps fighting. He keeps fighting. Big clothesline takes him down. Scott Steiner is on the ground as Angle is on the top rope. Uh-oh. Is it going to work this time? Moonsault connect! Moonsault connected. Moonsault connected. Angle has him right where he wants him here. He's stalking Scott Steiner. And an Angle slam. Angle slam connecting for a second time. This time, Angle drags Scott Steiner into the center of the ring. And he's not done there. He's not done there. He's got the ankle lock locked in. He's looking to make him tap here. Looking to make him tap. Looking to make him tap. He's got locked in tight. And Scott Steiner's got to tap out. Steiner taps. Angle retains. Angle retains. What a contest. What a main event. The first moonsault was reversed by Scott Steiner. Scott Steiner put up a tough fight. He put up one hell of a fight. Even with the Steiner recliner, it wasn't enough to put Kurt Angle away. He was targeting that head and neck throughout the entirety of the match. That surgically repaired neck, but right here, I thought it was it right here. Look at this. Oh my God. Such a devastating maneuver. But the second moonsault would connect, and that'd be the beginning of the end right there. An Angle slam, followed up by the ankle lock. And it would be too much for Scott Steiner. It would be too much. Scott Steiner had to tap. It was tap or snap. And because of that, Kurt Angle is still the Undisputed Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for Friday Night SmackDown. The next time we'll see each other will be at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, and I'll see you all next time.